All right, so this next one is based on one of my favorite quotes, I think from Mark Twain, that is, never use a big word where a diminutive one will suffice. And what that really means is just avoid fancy words, keep it simple, use natural, everyday language instead of complex or pretentious vocabulary. And that's because in e-learning, we do have a lot of creative freedom in the words that we choose when we draft our scripts, and that's really great. But sometimes the creativity makes us a little too playful or elaborate with our wording. And what we're really after is clarity, language that communicates better than it decorates. So stick with clear, simple words, and they'll always do the job better. So here's how this one works. All right, avoid fancy words. We have our prompt right here. We write the text in a clear, natural voice. Use everyday words instead of formal or inflated ones. All right, just double click that to select it. And if I come down here to the example, we have some big words here, and we just want to quickly trim these. Now, it's easy to see these when they're bolded, right? But if things aren't bolded, sometimes it's easy to skip over them, or maybe it's a word that we like, and so it doesn't feel like it's overly descriptive or innate, and we really should drop that word. So I'm going to duplicate my example here, do a quick selection on all of the content, and edit with AI. We'll drop that prompt in here and see if it can omit those extra or fancy words. So replace selection. So moving from classroom training to online means understanding as opposed to necessitates, and so on. So that's an easy one to use. It certainly is a good last pass to perform on content drafts, just to look for any of those extra words that really aren't adding a lot of meaning to our course.